Being accused of indecency with a child is a very serious charge and can lead to life-altering consequences. If you or someone you know is facing this charge, it's important to have someone in your court that knows how to fight these charges and knows how to defend them well. There are two different types of indecency with a child in the state of Texas. One is indecency with a child by contact, and the other is indecency with a child by exposure. So what is indecency with a child by contact? This charge involves the touching of a child's genitals, anus, or breasts. It can be over the clothing or under the clothing. It can also include having a child touch an adult's genitals, anus, or breasts. To have a charge of indecency with a child by contact, there must be intent to gratify or arouse the sexual desire. Now, what is indecency with a child by exposure? This involves exposing oneself, one's genitals or anus to a child, or vice versa. So that would mean causing a child to expose themselves. In the state of Texas, anyone under the age of 17 years old is considered a child for these types of charges. And this applies even if there's consent or there's a relationship there. Now, a lot of times people may call these types of acts child molestation, but that's not a legal term in the state of Texas. It would be indecency with a child. Indecency with a child by exposure is a third-degree felony that carries a punishment range of 2 to 10 years and up to a $10,000 fine. You will also have to register as a sex offender for 10 years. Now, if you were put on probation for indecency with a child by exposure, you would have to register for the length of probation, and then after that is when your 10 years of registration begins. Now, there are some legal defenses to this law that are affirmative defenses, such as the Romeo and Juliet law or a marital defense. So if the victim and the perpetrator are married, that's a defense. Or if the victim and the alleged perpetrator are within 3 years of age, that could be a potential defense as well. At Varghese Summersett, we've seen these cases many times, and we've helped people through the hardest points of their life. If you or a loved one is facing a charge of indecency with a child by contact or by exposure, give us a call at 817-203-2220. Or you can find us online at versestexas.com or Googling Varghese Summersett.